I forgot I have that on that button. Oh hell, I have to change that. Well, it's good enough stream entry, I guess.
Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Divine streak.
You're mine.
It's over. Flame of fury.
Rising Warfare.
Glacial spear. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I got all through with that.
I still got a ways to go.
Be right back real quick. I want to check one thing. There we go, I'm back. Should be a little bit better now. Ooh. Big guys, huh?
All right.
We asked them why they kept stand still, but they're standing still.
There's nowhere to run from my art.
Oh.
He slows down. That's our chance. You're finished.
It's like trying to keep up with the wall.
In a bind. Rip it. Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
I see.
Rising Wyvern. Can't get out of this.
Pressing holding button ends up switching characters, something I don't particularly enjoy. Because you're not going to be comfortably changing the buttons.
Take this. It's over.
Huh? I've hit it multiple times now. There we go. That was weird. Yeah, basically they'll root enemies and it's like, okay, good.
No further. Just
It looks like you got
Perish.
look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that? That training's paying off.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What?
What,
You mean the
you mean
drops?
that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
So the Zoogles ate
And
them?
yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff
Oh
like
my
that.
god, Rimel, grow
Unlike
up.
the rest of us.
You're just so
Are you interested in
unnecessarily
this stuff
sassy.
too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
History.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no
I
history
kind of
book can ever
understand where
accomplish.
Dohalim coming from.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Dan in history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
So he's a history buff. Artifacts. Huh. Oh. What? I have more arts? The fuck? No, let's be honest, this is more history buff than
There's
actually being a
history
treasure
in the
hunter.
air here. I can smell it.
Hold on. That's not the button.
Don't smell it.
It says I can stack more arts. Is this something I can toggle in? Looks like I can, yes, by pressing holding L2. I guess in this case it makes more sense to switch them into ones I have only really used once then. I've done that one. I haven't done that one. So these is going to be the alternate ones that I can toggle between.
Anything?
Don't encourage him.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
You can see the
Surprised
enemies
you know the terrain here
quite
so
well.
Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You
Nice.
always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
The him just going like, I'm gonna leave. Bye. So
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
yeah, no, I've got alternatives to
I'm also good with airborne targets. This one's mine.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. You're most comfortable
Okay.
at a range, and not really built for close quarters combat.
those lines aren't matching up what was
With
actually said.
this, I can become even stronger.
Is this the path or is that? No, there's loot here, so why not?
Go no further.
We've got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Perish.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that? That training's paying off.
Oh, we knocked something in the air.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah. It's over. To me.
Now, go for it.
That isn't what I wanted to do.
My turn. Stardust. Lunar Rondo.
Pierce evil.
So it's definitely different skills then. Ow.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
7,300 gold. Okay, that's a random thing to get from a chest. Just, yeah, here's money. Well, it's not really random, I guess, because people would put money in chests all the time,
It's so hilly
theoretically.
around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it.
I mean,
Out of our way.
if you're living in mountains, you're kind of used to this. Oh,
It's a duel of the
Be still.
Here's a
Lunar
healing
Rondo.
pop, 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 pop.
An astral...
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Perish.
Lightning
These enemies are kind of thick.
That training's paying off. Soaring light spear. Swallow dance. Rising falcon.
That worked out hilariously well for just comboing them to death.
Demon fang.
Ah, damn it.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I'm wondering if the microphone's really making much of an impact on this. Because I'm wondering if it's further away or not. Oh, no, it's not further away, I know that much. Perish.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Punch him.
Oh. In an instant. Impact block.
Oh.
I've been doing really great lately.
Good for you. I think. Fight, 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 fight.
No backing down. Eat dirt.
Pierce evil!
I'm on it. In a bind. You're out. Rising wyvern. You're on. Take this.
Where are you going?
Rip and tear. Take this. Rising wyvern. You're on.
What did I do?
Rising wyvern.
Far enough!
Perish.
In an instant. Impact block. My turn.
Here comes!
No escape. Eat dirt.
The tide of battle has turned! That's the power of comrades in arms! The comrades in arms!
Perish.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, that's two. Double perish. Nice.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
Hey, new equipment.
Oh, well, that was a different voice line. You're already wearing your best gear. You're already wearing the best gear. We're already wearing the best gear. We're already wearing the best. You have something new. You're already wearing the best. Ultimately, I think what I should do is, at some point, is see if I can get more drop rate
More
items.
Danon runes here too, I see.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I think I lost it.
Get lost!
Rising wyvern. You're on. Rising wyvern.
Take this! We are freaking invincible!
Calvin and the others really are strong!
What about me?
Not today.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Keep cycling through this. I can maybe keep just hitting them.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
With this, I can become
Ah, yeah,
even
ironic.
stronger!
I sure have built up a sweat.
Will this help?
Take this.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Ready to go!
Did you just heal me?
I need you, remember?
Right.
Lightning thrust. You're on.
Yeah, perish.
In an instant. Impact block. My turn. Lunar Rondo. Here I burn. You're on. Lightning thrust.
Perish. Got the cool
No
one.
more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No. Get over here, you stinkers.
No choice. Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
Here's
I'm
the
not
sun
done.
incense!
Prepare to be seized.
Glacial steel!
I'm surrounded! Can't get out of this!
Free laser!
Rising Wyvern. Lunar Rondo.
Hurricane!
Take it. Lunar Rondo. Not today.
Vanquish
Demon Fang.
Do it!
Trigger.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
Take
I can handle it! Now you see what I can do!
It's over. First strike. Rising Wyvern.
Wind astral
Lunar Rondo.
energy!
Mirage. I'm not
Where
done.
are you going?
It's over.
Do it!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
No, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you could jump off.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Lunar Rondo. Stardust. Lunar Ignite. Lunar Rondo. Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I go!
I'm on it! Far enough!
River.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, that was a cutscene. I went the wrong way.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
That's a brilliant
What
question.
are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
Sadly, yes.
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to
Very
someone
well.
else.
I'm going to spray her with water.
Well, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Dramatic.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for your
When did I get so popular?
Do it! Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Non-chance!
By the power of one!
No
Leave the
further!
enemy's arc to me!
Do it! No more! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Do it! You picked the wrong fight!
Quiver Dragon! Burning Strike!
You're mine!
I wanted to see if I could keep going.
Step back. This one's all law.
Who are you?
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank. That's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn?
I bet you Law would like to.
Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Nope, it won't. I realized that there was a few areas I missed. Oh shit.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Saar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you
Oh,
fretting over
crap.
me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
Ow.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
I'm not ready.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Freeze laser! This one's mine!
I'm on it! Here I go!
That frickin' does! Armor won't save you!
Take this!
Denied!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Now we're on our dance! No further!
Into the shadows!
Rip and tear! This one's all mine!
Show me your strength.
Got it! Now's our chance!
Swallow blade!
In here! Here's a healing arc! I'll be saving this one! First aid! This one's mine! Where are you going?
I'm ready.
Cyan instant!
Far enough.
Raging over! Slow
I just had to go full evasive. Oh my god.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you?
Oh! What the fuck's going on?
Till next time.
You prick.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
Oh, the core.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad.
You sure about that?
Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't.
Mm,
Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
what the fuck just went on?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
That was a lot of things all thrown together.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
Oh no.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
What's up now? How are you on? How you doing?
Hey,
I'm trying out a somewhat new-ish microphone setup,
How are you
physically,
holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
and
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
I'm not 100% sure if it's
Things
better
get
or
too
worse.
tough out there. Go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating
I'm
if I need
fine,
to.
and I'm happy that you're at least
I'm not
happy.
here just to stand around and
Sucks
have
you're
everyone
tired, but-
protect me.
Hell, not
I
much to be
get
done
that.
about that.
But there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like
I
I'm
admittedly
just
don't know
trying
if
to
this
put
is
on a
like
brave
better or
face to
worse
you?
in regards to
I
my
can't feel
own
pain,
volume.
But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time.
Oh, I don't.
Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Echoey? Oh no. Just means I have an echo. Or at least I sound way more roomier than I would normally. Or do you mean like a rubber padded room? Oh. Oh wait, do you mean like the straitjacket rooms which are lined with like soft coverings? Wait, there was other stuff I could look at back here. guess that's kind of what I intended then. Where the fuck's the ladder? It's over here. Because I did want to sound... maybe not softer, but... you know... I didn't want there to sound like I would sound like this before in the past. Actually, I think it's more like this. Probably a very minor change in it, but now it's like, okay, we're all nice and close. But no, that's a good confirmation. Thank you very much for that. I was kind of worried about the overall change on it, because it means now that yeah, like I'm right next to you. Yeah, no, that's very much what I wanted. Thank God. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Uh-oh. I'm way too high up. There we go.
Shut him down.
Ow, ow, ow. Stop hitting me.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? Well
Then that just means I achieved the actual effect I wanted, which is a sort of closeness to it. I thought it was supposed to come sometime next week. Was there a delay in the delivery, or did you not get like an ETA on the delivery?
Not today.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you. Demons descend!
Flashing bang.
Because I don't remember exactly if you said if there was like an ETA on when it's meant to arrive or not. Ah, no, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. I imagine that with the newborn and everything, it makes getting everything a little bit more of a difficulty to be organized and everything. No, that's fair. Well, I mean, hey, not much to be done about it. All you gotta do is just be waiting patiently. It's not a bad thing. It's... yeah, no, really. Even just getting like a general ETA of, hey, it's coming in around this time is more than enough, I think.
We're thinning them out. I'll admit I'm impressed. Very
Yeah.
This ends now.
Consider yourself.
Yeah, because you, like, until you get the computer, you can't actually do anything, really, if you think about it. Which sucks.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I can see how that would get a little frustrating, at least, for lack of a term. But as long as, you know, you remember that he is dealing with the newborn and everything, then it shouldn't be too bad. I'd say whenever you do ask, just to make say, like you say that you understand that what he's going through right now, but you do just want that small update at least. I actually ended up getting a art commission back from an artist, I think yesterday? Yes, yesterday. But I had to keep basically harassing them for the information about it. Obviously, I could still do things without it. It wasn't really that big a deal, but I at least wanted to get the product I paid
Don't
for.
worry, I've got your back.
So I kind of get how you feel in regards to not getting the thing that you kind of need or want.
I won't forgive you.
Ignite.
Here. Bring it on.
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Skirta!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Do it!
Look out!
Perish.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Oh, why? Oh, the crystals. Go, 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 go.
I won't forgive you!
Yeah, ultimately, as long as you end up getting it, that's all that matters.
You got company!
I'm missing every attack. Yeah, get rid of the fast one.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
I'm out!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
It was a really bad start in that one.
In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
Oh, enjoy the lurk and have a lovely day at least.
Where are you going? What a relief!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Chest. Stoneling mage
Hey,
food.
new equipment!
I think this is for Rinwell. It is. Sadly, you don't see the armor change in the game itself, unless you apply skins. It's kind of shitty. I believe that's actually this area mostly explored then. No, there's not. Still this area over here. This very long, winding path. Inhibitor crystal. Another crystal. Opal mass. Where does this go? Oh. A ridge. This is different.
What's that big tower over there?
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Okay. What the whole... Oh. I see. You get to eat horse meat. That is not what I was expecting, to be honest. No, no. Forge weapons. Refined Gale Wing. Refined Groper Flood. This is a new book for Runewell. I don't have those. There's a new poll for you. I'm going to create it and then move on to the next one. Then we have accessories to give a gander, because I think there might be some new stuff. Physical damage minus 20%, all elemental damage. Fleetfoot. We'll give this a gander. No drop rate. 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 Aggro light damage. That's a lot of light damage. Oh, rare drop rate. So let's craft this. No drop rates. No drop rates. No drop rates. Don't have that. Don't have that. No drop rates. Okay, so there's only one I got from that. This. What I'll do in that then is
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
there we go. I've got that. That's just a straight attack one, but I can give this to... How do I sort this? I don't think I can. Okay. Pierce gives penetration. No, it doesn't. What does Alexandrite do again? Oh, I guess it is a light dark damage. Does he also give a little bit of defense on that? Probably not the biggest thing there. Just do normal attack, I guess. The food is still going, so I'm going to hold off on that. And what is this area?
Not this way, I guess.
Huh? Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Ah, but I can do this. I can fast travel. I forgot I could do that.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna have another cutscene coming up. Yeah. Or do we? Yes, we do. Oh, this is different. This place is absolutely fucked up.
This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar.
Why is it
I don't see
ruined?
any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey,
So what
check out
happened?
that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Oh,
It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
does that mean
Must mean
Danans
the
took it
Renans
over?
have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
I have a guttural feeling that we're going to be fighting Danans, because maybe the Danans are misled, because we do have two Renans in our
Is there
party.
truly no one here?
There's an owl around here somewhere. It's also got like the iconic Dark Souls kind of theme.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
What if
This
that guy from
debris,
before that we fought
Do you
with
think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
was the one that did all this damage?
But the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
But I'm also
Let's
able to do
not
it with the
jump to any
sword.
conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what
Unless the
happened.
sword is the torch. Raising Dooley?
Johaleen, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Remember,
Moving
he
on,
was
Dolan,
raised.
I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
She's also not a
In my
lord.
case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
Wiping your
For
own butt.
starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
Whoa, 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 slow
She
down.
sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl
God.
feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
I don't know. I feel like he once specifically says, whenever the
What are
owl
those out in the
starts to molt,
Windmills?
could I have the spare
They're huge.
feathers?
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy.
And
so
she's
they have
running
to be big.
Poodle all the damn time, so it makes sense. Hey, you know, if you ever pick up any feathers, you know, slowly, surely, we could build up a pillowcase, and I could then sleep on it. It's like, sure, why not? I don't see why not. Can't exactly always going to promise it. I shouldn't be over here. This feels like star progression. Then again, Rimwell is effectively a child, so I imagine that the thought of like, I don't see why not. It would take a while, but you know, it's not like he's asking her, hey, you know, we could put down your owl to get feathers. He's not doing that. He's like asking, hey, whenever it's possible. Could be. There's an owl around here somewhere. Where? Oh. You have a flower on your head?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Is the door shut safe? Yep, okay, good. I'm more curious about who that is. One thing that makes me wonder is that they say that the next lord who comes along will rule one of these here individual districts. If the next lord comes along and is a bit of a warmonger, what would stop them from completely destroying this type of city anyway? They can make all Renans feel horrible and all Danans feel just as bad. But I've got a feeling that...
Stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are they, though?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
You
God and I,
first.
Joe.
Show yourself.
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you?
It just sounds like it's one guy, though.
Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
A little bit, yeah.
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him.
Something about
Just
this
one
doesn't sit
problem.
right with me.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend.
We're going to end up being a
Our
bunch of
base is
Danons.
that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This
Like
isn't
shit.
just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
I don't think they got rid of the Lord. I really don't think they did. Something in the back of my mind saying that.
Not this way, I guess.
Is saying that she's not actually dealt with. Nice gun. This seems too suspicious.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Something about this doesn't
You've
sit
got
right.
A lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real.
There's one
pushovers,
standing right
huh?
here, you prick.
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Oh god.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a Lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off.
Fucking knew.
Now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danons in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danons, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
Because they're helping.
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls
Just burn
for
him
300
right now.
years
Just
now.
on fire.
But you knew that. Maybe it's because you and the little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye!
Seems like we have a Danon Lord to deal with.
Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
Then he could apologize himself.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
Speaking of.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems.
Hopefully.
And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
So his thing is very much targeted that he blames the person rather than just the entire collection.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Which is the right way you should fucking do it. You blame individuals, not the group.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have...
What's wrong?
All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Oh, that was handy. Well, that place, I'm going to be right back.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory
Well,
that's
you're
earned by
maturing, you know.
throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all.
No, that's a
I can
loss.
understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got
I
an
don't think
attitude
he
worse than
did.
any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Ooh.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and
Honestly, as a
flow of
musician, that
time,
makes a lot of sense about how he
and the
acts.
thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Gesundheit.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our
Mel.
art culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
That's fuck you, Rimroll. That you should feel bad. It's like, me. It's like, oh, grow up. You know, I bet whenever we go into this house to rest, what happens is we actually end up
I
getting
hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
a cutscene to do with his second-hand command to uproot him.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, here
How's
have
this?
curry.
Great!
Yes. Hey. Really? What? Yes.
Forgot.
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
What is going on?
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What is it, the bonding moment? I like how also she forgot. Yes, he can't eat spicy. He doesn't really taste food, so he eats spicy foods. He'll end up going, "This is delicious." Her, fuck.
Huh.
All right.
Oh, she's aiming to specifically make food that's nice for him. Oh, I see.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I
Damn.
was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Okay, so there's. Oh wait. Okay, that's kind of what I expect.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Don't cause any trouble. Really
That
stares
Deadeye
at them.
creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
He does.
Forget that
No,
guy.
he doesn't have a few screws loose.
Right
He's
now,
missing the
we need
entire
to
plate.
discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're
I
done?
actually haven't got her feeling
Our
that.
job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now,
How'd I word
we'll head
this?
to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Hmm. I've got a feeling this lord isn't actually a true lord.
Where are you going?
Why'd you grab her hand like that all of a sudden?
Alphen.
Weirdo.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
I mean, he should be escorting you around only because you're a Renan. And people
Have it
here
your way.
don't like Renans, so him being there is a good thing to ensure that you stay extra safe.
The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
Oh, his memory. He remembered a bit of his memory.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Esta Luva
Este Ruva.
Forest.
Here to
Next time,
check
pay
on
attention.
Lunch or no? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. No. Okay. You let me check in? No. So it seems to be that, ironically, the merchants is like the best one compared to like literally going to an inn. Something doesn't sit right with me though. I don't know if the Lord is going to be inherently an enemy. This is meant to be a windy place, so I guess Earth will be stronger.
In my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
Windy.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Saar is the realm of wind.
You
just
could
as
maybe
Gannett
instead
Heros
just
is
call
for
it
water.
the Valley of
Earth,
Wind.
water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
Oh no, it's definitely there.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Rock.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
Great question.
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those
Unless
are the sort
it
of
was
people we're
secretly
up
the
against.
Danans who
We should
activated
do our
these
best
things and
not
they
to
do
forget
things.
that.
Or something. Who knows?
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Oh,
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
no.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Who's the Geel?
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold
Oh.
Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh, wait, no. What? There's a person here. Oh, no. You ready for this, weirdo?
Oh?
Yes!
You're the one woman who's always starving.
Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey!
Why did you come across my top secret dish? Anyway. That's apples and lemons. We have them.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
This man about to do his iconic stance.
Well?
Yes! What?
Yep.
What?
I don't
she
believe
spat it out.
this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
She goes like, vegetables. Vegetables.
Yeah. What?
Comparative speaking, at least.
What?
Very nice. Yeah.
Within the confines of my stomach. Ugh. The gulp sounds just,
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes?
No.
It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any
I
laundry.
like how you did like a
I'll wash
sniff.
them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of
You two are wearing
embarrassing
rags. Oh,
having it
thanks.
pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a
Yeah,
little
but that's
dirty while we're traveling
cleanliness.
around.
Be clean.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Uh-oh.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
She does. But then she sleeps. So then she's fine. We fight more enemies.
No backing down!
Oh, these are dodgy pricks.
Rising Wyvern!
These ones can run rings around us.
Be still!
Oh,
Swallow blade!
Prepare to be seized. See what I can do. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
You aren't just talking, more
As
doing.
soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How can a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
gosh.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done.
Why did you escape getting damaged? What?
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
No. Oh, this place is making me want to sneeze. I can just feel the dust.
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine!
None shall escape my judgment.
Here I come! Ignite! Take this!
Where are you going?
Luna Rondo!
Hey, when did I get so popular? I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Here I come! Far enough!
Perish.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Here it comes!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Take guys.
In a bind, eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Rob. It's in the sky.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb!
Ah. Ow.
That extra training paid off.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
There's no. Ah. Wearing sunglasses.
Maybe some things going on in the
What
forest.
is over here? This better not be a way forward.
Do you sense one of
there's
your friends,
another
Poodle?
owl around here somewhere. Where?
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belongs to the Danans.
Oh, that doesn't sound very nice. Summon. 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 Sir.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I hear an owl. Oh, it's right there.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! I'm like bait to them! Now you see what I can do!
Light ass raging cascade! Sleep now. More for the top!
You're mine! Flying free! Why can't they
Leave
just
the
sit
enemy's
still?
arms to me!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No
No
place
sooner
here!
said than done!
Starter hit time!
Step, step, step. Step, step, step. Oops.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Wasn't even what I wanted to do originally.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Just gonna ignore that one. Oh, there it is. Press the button to collect. Astral ore. Oh, you look sad. Oh no, you look angry.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Damn it!
One more!
Eat this!
I'm only getting here! More style! Into the shadows! Shining supernova! More with that kick!
Curse.
Get toasty!
Oops, I punched the microphone.
Right, next one!
Already on!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come!
Now, reload!
Curse.
In an instant! Impact claw! My turn!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! It's over!
In the sky is mine!
Here I come! Starter! Eat
Curse.
Banana, let's go! I never miss! Do it!
Curse.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
43 hits. Okay.
That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Oh, I'm gonna have to jump down. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump down. Okay. Or is this area meant to be like the equivalent of a dungeon? Ooh. Hi. At least it's contained in there. Oh, there's nothing else really here, is there? I think... Oh, would I be able to manage it? No, I don't think so.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Glacial spear!
I can carve through armor!
Ow.
Rising Wyvern!
Careful!
Perish.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Rising
Yes, my lady?
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Starter! Burn in hell!
Denied!
Crush! Starter!
In a bind? That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same amount.
So even my dad.
You're mine! It's over! Here and now! It's over!
Wee, woo, woo.
Here I go! Infernal Torrent! Hurricane!
I'm stuck inside of it. Not anymore.
I'm on! I'm not done! You're rising Wyvern! Rip its can! Starter!
Anything in armor is
Mine!
mine.
There you go!
Armor won't save you.
Bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Not my watch!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Hold nothing back!
Oh. Ow.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Got
Coming
it.
through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
No further! Eat this! You're finished!
Stinky. Oh, freeze lancer.
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Not today!
I never miss. Let's now.
Perish.
In an instant! Impact block!
59 hits.
I need to be stronger.
Loot. Loot, loot, loot. Blade of Sealing.
I sense a strange power from this.
So, yes, it made mention about some type of relics. And I've forgotten what they do and how to access them. It's not art. Type, name, required. No. That was an Astral Flare for her again. Ah, for beating the special, unique, weird enemies. What are they for? Well, one thing I could do is heal myself a little bit. That's just enough to stay within a reason. Fishing notes, help. Right, additional art panel, okay. But where's the relics? The action part of the map. River, healing lights. Healing lights? Ah, right. That those things. Artifacts. From the artifact effect list. Oh, after clearing the game. I see. So I won't. Why would you ever want to enable this? Reduce all damage, both taken and inflicted, to just one. So fights go. Huh? Yeah, I know. I also I've turned a bunch of stuff to make it easier because I'm not gonna grind like a monster. It says I kind of already have a little bit. But why would you want to reduce all the damage taken and done to one? Oh, probably to get the 99 hits achievement. Right, that's probably what you would want it for. Ooh. Open the damn chest. What? Booberlies? Is there anything here? Leech gel. And then all those things. Plant. More of those.
Judging by the stench,
I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Huh? No. Ah, I didn't sell the copper chunk. Ah. Pretty sure I can't forge any new weapons. Oh, wait. Oh. There's definitely no accessories.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Did we? I don't know. I can't tell. So there's like a dead end. Well, no, there's a map action here. Someone's injured. Hmm. If it's not obvious, I'm specifically playing into more of the fireblade thing. And by doing consistent boost gauge things, I'm able to possibly keep restoring my boost gauge. I'll actually use this in this case. Enemy defeats. Defeat. Lionheart catapult. Faster age of recovery. Not really a big a deal. Boost strike damage. Resurrection. Get you recover. Perfect evasion. Normal attack limit. Okay. That stuff I can kind of ignore. Boost gauge from enemy defeats. Counterattack, critical hit, counterattack. Critical damage, counter. Midair, down damage, weak point. Boost gauge from defeats. Okay, seems like we're good on most of the boost gauge things, I think. I think, well, no, I don't want to use Sorry, I'm doing a little thinking off screen here because I'm looking up something. I don't want to use that stuff on Alphen, but I think it would be a good idea. That's an idea.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Fuck.
Little help!
Here I come! I'm Rising Wyvern! Soda! Strike! You're on!
It can hide itself?
I can carve through armor! Rising Wyvern! Crystal's all mine! Burn in hell! You're mine! Soda!
Oh, now you're talking!
Here's evil! May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
I'm just getting started!
Here's a heal!
Here I
Sky
go!
is mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame of fury! Raging glacial spear! Here's
Here I
evil!
come! Rising Wyvern!
It's time to finish this! Die!
Paul?
Consuming wildfire!
Here I come! You're finished!
Light astral
Soda!
blazing flame! Reload!
Now I'm in! It was not
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Mirage! Take this! Okay.
Recover! Shouldn't have messed with me!
Rising Wyvern!
Leave the target to me! Far enough!
I'll finish you here and now! Armor won't save you!
Here's a healing art!
Burn in hell!
First aid! Raging
You're
cascade!
finished!
Can't get out of this!
Soda! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'm even stronger than before.
Dispose of the trash. Raging cascade!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Swallow dance! Soda!
Dance in the wind! Not on my watch! None shall escape my
Rising
judgment!
Wyvern! I'll take you all off! You're finished! Take this! This one's all mine!
Now I'm in the groove.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the
Here
rest
I
of them.
come!
Well, someone's feeling lively!
Not today!
Thunder field!
You're mine!
Holy shit, I almost killed myself.
I've still got a ways to go!
So there isn't any new quick travel spots here I unlocked.
Mahag Saar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
Glacial
Spear! Here's evil!
Demon Fang!
Come on, come on! Now you see what I can do!
You're finished!
Now we're blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Lucia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're finished! You're mine!
Watch this!
Glitter flame!
Damn, you beat me to it. Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Do it!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Now escape!
Comrades in
Try
arms.
this!
What? Too sentimental?
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. They've really got us on the rope. Oops.
They don't have us on the ropes. I just keep sacrificing all my HP to do more damage. I should probably
Don't
not be
forget
doing
to
that as
heal
much.
your wounds. Go no further!
You're mine! Luna Rongo! First strike!
Cyan
You're on!
I'm like bait to them.
Don't mind if I do.
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Perish.
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
Perish.
Fires!
I've got this.
Perish. Perfect.
Over so soon?
Oh, he says over so soon. I thought he says over associative or something like that and messed up in the pronunciation. Oops. Pepper. What was that? Feels like it should have been a big creature just now, but maybe I'm imagining things. Really? There's no new fast travel spots?
I hate camping out.
Doesn't seem right. Why did the game lag a little bit there? So now we're in the forest itself, huh?
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Oh my god. Fucking mine. Where'd you run up to it? A whole lot of ladders. Potato. Ooh. Something glowing over here. Inhibitor crystal. Oh no.
There. Phew, what a rush. Guess I misread the landing.
Go no further!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm surrounded!
Ignite!
Raging cascade!
Turn sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Flying freaks!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It's on!
Do it! That's freaking done it!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My turn! Strut!
A whirling struggle.
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! Now! Take this!
By the power of water!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
This is where the Denons were. I'm almost sure it's like that. That's a lot of money. The hell is that? Like a vault?
Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang! Come one, come all!
In a bind?
Their highest thick is armor.
Go away! Stardust!
Searing Blade, reload!
Lunar Rumble! No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Field, it's
You're finished! Now I can let loose!
Watch this! The marksman! Ancestral energy!
You're mine! Power Blade! Surely! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! First strike! Try this!
Lightning condemned! I'll
Infernal Torrent! No!
Thunderblade!
Am I on a roll or what?
What's with that shining foe over there?
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
Surprisingly, yes.
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find
Experimentation.
out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
First strike! You're out! I'm not done!
I'll smash you!
Demon Fang!
Ridwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
My turn! I'm on! Strike! Ignite! You got fire!
I've got it! Let marksman handle it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into a hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
That's no ordinary enemy I see.
This is gonna be spicy.
Looks like trouble with capital T.
Together, we got this!
Denied! In the sky,
Take this! Hand!
Is it Cobra? No further!
Will this help?
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Charge like that to
Now.
easily be fate.
In an instant!
Impact block! Leave the enemy's hearts to me.
You made quick no complaints here!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! You're finished! Not again!
Eat this! I can carve through armor!
It's over! You're finished!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shiny.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this!
I'm on to be seen! Can't get out of this!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
I'm ready! Dance! Lunar Line 3! I just sit still!
See ya! Can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Armor won't save
Now.
you!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Just this. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm even stronger than before.
What's this thing?
Called money often. You can use it to expend services and goods.
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
No, seriously,
How
Well,
can you be so
grow
calm
up.
listening to
My
all of
God.
this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. I have a bad feeling about this.
This one's mine.
Hold nothing back! Take this! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Ready and ready!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Here and now!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
In a vine.
Do it! Ready to go!
Here I come!
What's this?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Equal ground! Denied!
Now!
Zara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the
My
wind!
turn.
None shall escape my
It's
touch.
over!
In here!
This one's all mine!
Let's get your ass away!
Eat dirt!
Eagle assault!
Take this!
One more
It's
time!
over!
Eagle
We
fly!
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talking!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Wouldn't be a
That was a rough
complaint,
fight.
I hear.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here I come!
Flame! Relax!
Dragon Shout!
Raging
Lunar Rogo! Mirage!
Equal's mine!
Relic Kick! Demon Fang!
Do it! Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Now!
All stocked up!
Rising! Here I come! It's over!
Strike.
Rising!
Take
Hold
this.
back!
Mind if I do? Glad you have your uses!
Burn!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
It's over! No further!
Take it!
Take
Go!
this!
I'm only getting Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Oh my god, it is.
I won't forgive you.
I can carve through armor.
You leave the chargers to me.
Radiant
Far enough.
Stardust! Lunar
Flawless flight!
Mirage!
By the power of blood.
Lunar Rogo!
Talon Hurricane.
You're mine! We got fires!
I'm done now! Stop! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Burn! Try this! It's come one, come
You
on!
are in tip-top
I owe
shape!
you one. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Get toasty.
Bird strike.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, like the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move. Oh, this looks nice and tough.
I think that was, yep, that was the new one. I like how Alphen was like, I know how to do your moves. Wee.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Oh, I think I went the right way by accident. Well. A lot of mining tech here. Cutscene.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out.
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs
A big
dealing
monster.
with.
It's gonna be a fast break, isn't it?
I don't understand. Did Bayfall lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing. This armor won't save you.
Thunder field! Hammond! Flame
Hit him where?
It looks like you got this one covered.
You picked the wrong fight.
It's in the sky, it's mine.
Take it.
Watch
This
this.
one's mine.
Razor assault.
Razor Cyclone.
Far enough.
Resistance. It weakens.
This ends now. Here I come.
Raging Storm.
This one's all mine. Damn it. Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here, let me help.
I can carve through. Now I'm in the groove.
I owe you one. Stardust.
Eat this.
Annihilation.
You're mine.
Raging in the
It's
sky
over.
is mine.
Swallow dance.
Here goes.
Dragon.
I'm not done. Stardust.
Here's evil.
In a vine.
Freeze Lancer.
Rising Warrior. Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
None shall escape.
Oh.
Here goes.
Where am I?
Talon Storm.
Dance in the wind. Confiscated. Red.
Rising Wyvern.
Go away.
They're not playing around. Lightning. I'm out.
I'll finish you here and now.
I can handle it.
Demon Fang.
Denied.
No, you didn't do anything.
My turn.
Here comes something big.
Try to dodge.
Stardust.
Dragon Shell.
Watch this.
Take this.
Oh, it's not taking any damage.
Wyvern.
I'm impressed.
Take this.
It's time.
I'm all stuffed up. Eliminated.
Rising Wyvern. Try harder. Demon Fang. This time. Try harder. Burn.
Rip and tear.
Healing circle.
Okay. Here I go. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Now you're talking. It's go time. In a vine, it's pinned down.
Demon Fang.
Healing circle.
Rongo.
Oh, it's summoned more enemies.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't
Here,
get
I'm
away.
just getting
Stardust.
The enemy is going all out.
Now.
Here goes.
Take this.
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished. You picked the wrong fight.
Dragon Shell.
Slash. Swallow blade.
Rip and
Come on.
tear.
There we go.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Here I come. You're finished.
Lightning. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation.
Now or never. No further.
They got me in the
Get rid of the small ones just to get rid of them.
Far enough. Rip and tear.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Okay, got rid of this one.
Say no more.
Don't get the kill, as they say. No, I finished this one off. This moving forward. Was it? Were they creating custom Zoogles?
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why
know
can't you
about
just
that.
leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
What is the Renis Alma again?
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Guys, you shouldn't be trying to make someone cry.
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Well, I'm going to leave it off there for now. Thank you as always for everyone coming in and giving everything a gander. Hopefully this stream was a little bit more different considering I know I've got a different microphone set up. And hopefully I'm a little bit more direct. Until then, I'll catch you all next time.